This journey is perilous. Are you fully prepared? Of course. The world is my chessboard, and I am the player.
Winter, year 20 of Concord. Crown Prince dies at northern frontier. Emperor Concord passes away. Fourth Prince seizes the throne loyal. Northern guards, the Quinn family fall victim to royal strife. Quinns, exiled to Fairfield, arrive within 3 months.
Shackle them!
I've been the book's canon fodder for half a year. The heroine faked drowning to steal my fiancé. Worse, she colluded with my ex-fiancé Simon Shea to force me to marry the soon-to-be exiled Quinns. But who knew I'd meet the love of my life, Sean.
Now, I am exiled with the Quinns, but 6 months ago, I made my plans. Heaven is unjust, seeking to destroy us. On this road, watch me turn the tables.
Move out!
In the book, the Quinns were loyal to defend the frontier. So many died in battle. But due to royal strife, treacherous plots, they face exile.
Stop it!
Mrs. Quinn was already frail. She couldn't bear the journey. In the end, she died in sorrow. Henry and my husband Sean barely reached Fairfield, but were gravely weakened. Later, chaos erupted. The Quinns were forced to rise. Sean was a valiant warrior, winning half the realm for the Quinns. But he was exhausted, never lived to see Henry ascend the throne. Henry ruled for but 3 years before passing away. Looking back, this exile road drained the Quinn spirit and destroyed their roots.
Now that I am here, I'll protect the loyal on this exile road and get the Quinns to Fairfield.
Hurry up to the 10-mile pavilion, then we can rest.
Halt! Marshal Drake, what brings you here?
The Dowager ordered me to wait here, to take over as lead marshal, Marshal West. You are demoted to deputy by the Dowager's order. Quinns, receive it! Quinns failed at the frontier. Before departure, 20 lashes more, as a warning.
Quinn women! Watch the flogging!
Just as expected.
My family has guarded the frontier. My husband gave his life to conquer the Chang court. He died in battle. Dereliction of duty. It is a blatant frame-up.
How dare you!
How dare you use torture!
When you're out of frame, you'll find a name.
Do you dare defy the order? Guards! Take her away! Kneel! Beat her!
The Emperor is tyrannical. The Dowager's heartless. Loyal servants are wronged and humiliated. The Song dynasty must fall.
Stop!
20 lashes suffice! Lydia Song, you show no respect. Your words are treasonous, and you defy the rules. By the Dowager's grace, add 10 more lashes. Strip her first. No delay. Go!
Move!
Sean Quinn! Do you dare rebel?
We are one. If my wife is guilty, I shall take her place.
Courting death! Do you know the penalty for defying the order?
I dare not defy. Book 7, Article 3. Husbands may take their wives' punishment with a 30% increase. I'll take 13 more. Please, Your Honor.
John? You don't have to.
I am tough. It is fine. Don't worry.
All right. Since you want to play hero, then I'll grant your wish. Guards! Execute!
Move! Go! Here!
Quinn men are brave warriors. Away from the capital they thrive. This exile shall become the Quinns' path to glory. That was too rough. If not treated soon, he might not survive.
I am fine. Don't worry.
What's taking you? Hurry up! At this pace, when will we reach Fairfield?
The Quinns are warriors, guarding the frontier. If they die outside the capital, your master will be reviled by all.
How dare you!
Yes. What will happen to you? This stops bleeding, reduces swelling.
You prepared this? Any more? Can we share with the others?
Don't worry. I'll find a chance to.
Evelyn! Evelyn!
How is she?
Evelyn!
Are you okay? Easy.
Evelyn just gave birth and was thrown in prison. She's weak and anemic. Signs of Juayin meridian stasis.
What should we do?
What? Do die you?
Convicts like you deserve your fate.
With the Kangs, we move too slow. If my husband and brothers...
We can move faster. Third brother can carry her, won't slow us down. If you're worried, remove them by day, put them on by night.
Marshal Drake, I think it works. Leave the capital early, and we can finish the mission sooner.
Fine. Unlock them.
Give this to third brother.
What did you give me?
Laddie's medicine. I just tested it. Works wonders.
Thanks, Mrs. Quinn.
All right, move out.
Still hurting.
Not at all. Your medicine works, but you gave all the silver to Leon Drake. He got it easy.
Father slipped it to me. When we gave the silver, they must have seen it. Once it is seen, it is a disaster to keep. Don't worry, I have a backup plan.
Take a break.
Go. Take it slow.
Lydie. Evelyn.
Mother. Let Aunt Evelyn feed the baby.
But Evelyn is still unconscious.
Let's move Aunt Evelyn behind the rocks. She cares for the baby. Maybe she'll wake up.
All right.
I'll carry her.
What are you doing?
The baby's crying too hard. We want to see if we can feed him first.
That crying is annoying! Go! Go!
Lydie's painkillers. I tested them. They work great.
Mother, lower your head. I'll needle Aunt Evelyn to unblock her meridians. Then the vitality pills. She can still breastfeed, and it regulates her chi.
All right.
Oh, she's awake!
Evelyn!
Thank goodness!
You're awake. Thanks to Lydia, you're alive.
We're family, third brother, Aunt Evelyn. No need. Once Aunt Evelyn rests, she can feed the baby.
Okay. Thank you, Lydia.
Aunt Evelyn, there is a tonic pill in your hairpin. Take one each day. It'll boost your blood. Take care of her.
I gave the medicine to Henry.
Still hurt?
It is fine.
All right, let's move out.
Get them moving!
No, my body is already weak. With the cold and damp, my period cramps are coming. It is pure torture.
What's wrong? What's so funny? What's wrong?
It is that time.
Hang in there. There's a hut 2 miles ahead. We'll stay there tonight.
Hop on. I'll carry you.
But your wound...
It is fine. Hop on.
Young man run hot. His body heat eased my stomach pain. Carried me for miles. Yet Sean didn't even break a sweat.
Liddy, have some hot water.
Thank you, Mother.
Evelyn, warm up.
Thank you, Mother.
If only we had some chicken soup to help you recover. Sean, where are you going?
I'm going out, looking for pheasants.
Are you daft? At this time, there are no pheasants. Not even a feather.
Fish soup would be nice too.
Fish? Mother, don't say that. There's no river or lake here. Where would we get fish? You might as well hope for a wild goose to fall from the sky to make soup for Lydia.
Wild goose? Not impossible. Why mention wild geese? Now Sean's got ideas. Don't look. There is no way. There is a wild goose. Even if there was, you don't have a bow. Nice one, Sean. Want a goose? And it flies right into your arms. Must be a female, huh?
Could this be the legendary luck?
Marshal West, once we clean it up, we'll give you half.
Perfect! Go get the iron pot and lend it to the Quinns. Go, 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 quick! Meat! Wild goose.
So good. It's been so long.
Yeah.
Boys, this goose is delicious. The soup is amazing. Boys, stop eating. Put the cuffs on them. Move!
Yes. You wolf down the wild goose. You eat the meat, then bite the hand. Bastard.
Come here. Let's go.
Hop on.
I am much better. I can walk.
Aunt Lydia walks alone. So can we. They can do it. So can I.
When you can't walk, Daddy will carry you.
The Quinn children are so well behaved. Through such misfortune, they don't cry or fuss.
Move out. Go!
Let's go.
Rory, what is wrong, Rory?
Grandma, I am so thirsty.
Rory! Rory! What do we do?
It is dry. He hasn't had water, dehydration.
What now?
Marshal West, please give us some water. My son is dehydrated.
No way! We don't have enough. How can we give it to you criminals? Do you think you're still at Westfield Estate? Ha! But since you're desperate to save him, you kneel down, knock 3 times, and call me Lord Leon. If I'm in a good mood, I'll give you a sip.
My backup should be here.
Looks like you don't care about your son that much. Convicts are worthless. On the road, a few deaths are normal. If the kid's still alive, pick him up and move.
Third brother, I'll carry Rory. Water's up ahead.
Is that young Captain Quinn?
Junior! Tell!
Is that young Captain Quinn?
Me? Early last year, we escorted a cargo through the north. We were ambushed by the Chang. Young Captain Quinn drove off the Chang. He saved our cargo and our lives. You're our savior.
Really?
All right. Your savior needs water now. Any water.
Yes! Sam! Water!
Thank you.
Hurry!
He's saved! Escorting convicts. Move aside!
Hey! Aren't you Marshal Drake from Baoding?
You are...
Me? Jack Young from Young's Escort. We've met before. Don't you remember?
Jack Young! What brings you here?
Escorting to Lakeside County. Where are you headed?
Lakeside County, through Fairfield. What coincidence.
Escorting convicts. Best not ask too much.
Alright. Understood. Take your time. We'll go ahead.
Go!
Today, you convicts got lucky. Next time, you won't be so lucky. Get your asses moving.
Nice, Sean. When did you become someone's savior?
That is her backup plan.
Hey, Leon. What a coincidence. If you don't mind, Leon, we could share.
For miles around, this is the only shelter. We'd have to sleep outside.
Of course not. Escorting is hard work. We've made dinner. Come eat with us.
We couldn't possibly.
We're all travelers. Meeting is fate. Come, everyone. Join us.
Bone broth congee and preserved meat buns. We only have dry cakes.
Then, thank you, Jack.
Don't mention it. Come on in.
Have some more.
Leon, we made extra congee. Can I have some?
They're convicts. They don't deserve this.
Young Captain Quinn saved our lives before. He is our savior. We made extra congee. Can't let it go to waste.
They have a dozen escorts. All are fighters. We're outnumbered.
Be my guest.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Young. You really are kind and chivalrous.
Don't mention it. You paid me handsomely.
Sure enough, she arranged this in advance. How much planning did she do?
Marshal Drake, what is up?
Where is the escort agency?
They took the carriage. Long gone by now.
Was I wrong?
Ha! Leah, what a coincidence! We meet again! We just finished cooking. Care to join us?
Jack Young, your escort agency should cover 100 miles. Why did you only make 20 miles today? When will we ever reach Lakeside County?
Well, can't help it. They're delicate. Can't stand the jostling. Getting sick would slow us down. Come, have a seat. Sam, bring out the food. Sure.
Then we won't stand on ceremony.
Don't mention it, please.
Let's go.
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 Well done. Have a seat.
Take a break. Let me take that.
Leon, we have plenty left. Could they help us finish it?
Suit yourself.
Another meal secured.
Sam, serve the food. Sure. Here, enjoy your meal. Just call if you need anything.
Okay, thank you.
Enjoy, Leon.
Perfect. Eat. Justin, come with me.
There is something off about them.
You mean they were waiting for us?
They're after the Quinns.
Good food and drink, someone to help. Let's take it easy.
Cut the crap, the Dowager said. All Quinn men must die, and we'll torture Lydia Song. With the escort agency here, they're in the way. Oh, right, the Dowager said. After it's done, I'll be promoted to Chief Justice. You won't be forgotten.
What are you planning? Tonight, take out the 3 Quinn men. I'll cover for you.
Sure.
Mother.
Evelyn, let's go feed the kids.
Okay.
Let's go.
Stay with your brother. Let's go rest. I don't want to go. You do. Let's go.
Henry, something on your mind.
Unexpected. Lydia, you are so prepared. To keep us safe, that Leon Drake must die.
Henry is usually gentle. Who knew? He could be so ruthless.
Mercy has no place in war because of the royal feud. Fourth Prince is dead. Father is dead. The Quinns can't lose anyone else.
Leave it to me.
What's your plan?
Let him die in his sleep, silently and painlessly. It won't disturb others, nor delay us heading north.
You can die like that.
Do you think I am too heartless?
Of course not. We've guarded the frontier. We all have blood on our hands, protecting family. How is that ruthless?
Exactly.
Move! Out!
Hurry up! Move!
I don't think you are heartless. I think you are wonderful.
Innkeeper! Innkeeper!
Sorry, sir. The inn is fully booked.
Next one.
Well, Leon. What a coincidence. We've booked the whole inn. Come, boy. For the 4 officers, 4 rooms, 2 of the best.
Right? This way, sirs.
Slept rough for days. Finally, a proper bed.
He knows his place. But so what? Offended the capital's elite. Must die. Tonight is your last.
Marshal West! Marshal West! A murder!
Who's dead? It's Marshal Drake.
What? An officer's dead? An officer's dead! No one leaves! Someone, go report this!
Right away! Innkeeper, what is this? You think we did it?
He died in my inn. Until the magistrate comes, no one leaves!
That's it!
You're delaying us!
Exactly! You knew the marshal! You even dined with him! Maybe you did it!
How dare you!
And you! The marshal mistreated you! You probably hated him for long! You took your revenge last night!
See? My guesses are reasonable. You're ready to fight. Proves you're all violent people. Besides, you might be in this together.
He actually got that right. Innkeeper, you are slandering us just because you are afraid of the murder case, ruining your business. You are so eager to blame others. To outsiders, it looks like you are guilty. What? Is this an illegal inn?
You're lying!
You can slander us, make false claims, but we can't defend ourselves.
You!
Magistrate Carter! Your Honor!
Sir, his pupils are dilated. Saliva at the mouth. He died of suffocation. No ligature marks on neck. No stab wounds on chest. Unusually, red lividity. Not a natural death.
It is you.
It must be you! You dined with him last night. You got him a room. You poisoned him to death.
Me? Why would I? Kill him for no reason. And when did I poison him?
Exactly!
The inn made last night's meal. The room was also from the inn. This escort never entered his room. How could he poison him?
Maybe he snuck in while we slept!
Possible.
Sir, I was next door. Last night, after we returned, he never opened his door. This morning, I sent 2 officers to call Marshal Drake for breakfast.
They couldn't get him to open up, so they broke in. That is when they found him dead.
Was the door bolted from inside?
Yes.
Sir. Silver pin test. No signs of poisoning.
Not poisoned. Died of suffocation. Red lividity. What exactly killed him?
I read in a medical book, if the deceased drank heavily, or had a stroke, lividity could be red. Is that possible?
Yes, that's correct. Sudden death from illness. Blood not returning, causing red lividity.
Yes, they drank last night. Marshal Drake drank a lot.
Time of death was last night. Doors and windows were locked. No one broke in. Thus, Marshal Drake died of natural causes.
In that case, I'll issue a document stating it was sudden death. All of you must sign and seal it.
Yes!
Marshal West, he has been buried at the foot of the mountain.
Good. 3 months. No extensions. Prepare to depart.
Hold on. These are our steamed buns, bacon, and multi-grain cakes. I was truly afraid. Afraid for my inn. My apologies. Please forgive me.
The windows and doors were tightly shut, not a breath of air. Marshal Drake was drunk and cold. Did you add more charcoal?
Yes.
The windows and doors need a flue. Even smokeless charcoal needs ventilation.
So that is how Leon died.
Thank you, Mrs. Quinn, for speaking up. These peanut milk candies are from the owner, for when you get hungry.
I don't know how they make it, but it is delicious.
Kids, have some candy. Thank you, Aunt Lydia.
You're pushing it. Even got snacks now.
Hey, don't move. Leon's grave is still fresh.
I won't move. That candy looks good. If the sky falls, the tall ones will take it.
Officers, take some for the road. I'll get going. Farewell.
Let's move out.
Marshal West is yours too.
Exactly.
How many plans does she have?
Young Master Miles, now that Leon's gone, Justin is on our side. Miss Lydia and the others should be safer now.
Exactly. Father's right. These past 6 months, Lydia's like a different person. She is so decisive. No bloodshed. Incredible.
Of course she is. She plans 10 steps ahead. Never a miscalculation.
Owner, the sugar is delivered.
Alright, let's head to the next stop. Boil water and cook. When Miss Lydia arrives, they'll have hot food.
Alright, let's move.
What? A coincidence, Jack. We meet again.
When we arrived, another group was already here. They claimed to be rich merchants, but brought many guards.
How many?
At least 30. But the thing is, every single one of them looks dangerous.
At least 30. We're no match for them. Does the Dowager have no shame? They're dangerous. They've killed.
David! Is that you? Captain Quinn! It is me! Great.
Henry, you know him? He's yours?
David served under a father. Then he retired home. Who knew we'd meet here?
Oh, that scared me. Yikes. For a mere exile, how many backups did they prepare? Yikes. Like that scallion. Yikes. Layer after layer.
Yikes. Endless layers.
Young Captain Quinn, these are...
It is fine. Come on in. Since we know each other, no need to stand here. Let's eat.
Exactly. Right. You can feed them so openly.
Of course. Listen up. To feed them all the way, I made up all sorts of excuses. You gotta learn from me.
Tell me about it.
If any of them refuses to cooperate, too dumb to enjoy, just take them out. That way, problem solved.
Got it.
You've got a lot to learn.
Another pancake, please. I am sure you've guessed it. David is my man. Ha ha ha. I didn't expect Mrs. Quinn to be so thorough. It makes David seem a bit redundant. They're exiled up north. Let's split our men, north to protect them. The other half join Young's escort. We have over 30 men, plus the 3 of us. That should be enough.
The escort's sugar, rice cakes, and herbs. Let them take it all. The north is cold. They need these high-energy foods. We have plenty of food. More than enough for Fairfield.
You really think of everything.
Farewell.
They did a shoddy job. The cart tracks for the coffin are too shallow.
Marshal West, let's get moving. Oh, right. Sam.
Yes.
We have a cargo cart that's free now. The elderly and children can ride. So you can move faster. What do you two think?
Oh, even the exiles get to ride.
You decide. Boss. Whatever you say. No objections. Why ask us? We wouldn't dare object.
All right, my call. Quinn, women, and children, all board the cart.
This way. Come. Little Rory, come.
Go ahead, take it slow.
Is this wild vegetable?
I don't know.
Not this one. These are edible.
Lindy. What is this?
That is a good find. It is black fungus, or silky fungus. Not only tasty, it boosts blood, aids digestion, great for health. He really is lucky.
John, I heard pigeon soup is also very nourishing.
You said fish soup is best for women. I caught a basket. You ate the most. I'd be a fool to trust you.
Pigeon soup is indeed nourishing.
Really?
Yes, nourishes blood. Good for the weak. Speeds wound healing.
Hey, there really are.
Jack, borrow me your bow.
Here. I was just kidding. Don't chase them. You're on the ground. How can you catch them?
Two birds with one arrow.
That is amazing. Hey, there is something on its leg. It is about the northern frontier. Not exactly urgent.
Let me see. Not my place to interfere. The Song dynasty is not our concern.
What are you doing? Covering up a crime. When Lydia gave it to you, you ate it without flinching.
You eat it. You think you are her, still dare to ask for the same treatment.
What's with Jizhou? So vast and empty. We've camped in the wild for days.
There is a village ahead. Finally, a place to stay.
Oh no! Run!
What is with these villagers?
Let's go further. Stop! Old uncle, don't be afraid! I am a marshal! We'd like to borrow an empty house!
Of officers, ask the village chief. 100 paces ahead, that is the chief's!
Thank you, old uncle.
I am the village chief. You are?
Oh. I am a marshal. Escorting exiles through here. Need an empty house to rest. Why is the village on guard?
Officers, forgive us. Cloud Hill bandits raided us. Seeing your entourage, we thought the bandits returned.
Hasn't the government dealt with them?
Grey Mountain is perilous. They keep evading capture. There is an empty house. Officers, this way. Rest here, everyone. I'll take my leave.
David's men have scouted it out. Dragon Hill has long occupied Grey Mountain. They're a tough bunch. Grey Mountain is complex. Whichever path we take, we can't avoid Dragon Hill.
Since we can't avoid it, let's take care of it. Besides, with all these goods, those bandits must have their eyes on us.
Just as David left, over 20 armors. Enough for us to stretch our legs.
We can force through, but there will be casualties.
Lydia, there'll be heavy snow. Why don't we stay in Clearbrook?
All right. Heavy snow makes roads bad and brings many dangers.
These days, thanks to Miles predicting the weather, we've been able to avoid much trouble.
It is nothing special.
Here is the scout's report.
Dragon Hill has 400 plus men, 200 able-bodied, 1 chief, 4 lieutenants, plus a mysterious right-hand man. Officials have long hunted them. Lieutenants come and go, but Chief Hugo always escapes. He's the Iron Chief with revolving lieutenants.
200 men. Can't fight head-on.
Hugo does have some luck.
Luck is just careful planning. His right hand is capable.
Lydia! Dragon Hill! Knows we're in Clearbrook. Won't they surround us tonight?
Probably not. Heavy snow ahead. They think we can't escape. They won't choose to attack in such harsh weather. The snow gives us 2 days, but tonight, we still need to be on guard.
Leave it to me.
We're pressed for time. I think we'd better work with the officials.
Exactly. If we trick the officials to attack, while they're busy fighting, we can sneak away.
That's so sneaky.
Let the others die, not me.
Miles, do you remember Charles Grant? Miles, do you remember Charles Grant?
Father's rival, Inspector Yardley's pupil.
Just a renegade. He refused to marry Howard's daughter, so Howard banished him to this backwater for over a decade. Finally made some achievements. Howard couldn't hold him back. Yet he got transferred here. He must hate Howard deeply.
Howard took many beatings from Father. Then Emperor Concord buried him. Father had many merits. Charles Grant should think well of Father.
We can write to Charles Grant. As the magistrate, he must be fed up with Dragon Hill. If we join forces, he gets merits. We get a way out. Win-win.
Good. Give me the letter when done. I'll have it delivered.
All right, Henry. Leave the rest to you.
Shaw. This letter Lydia can't write.
Right. I am a convict now. Writing would expose me. Miles, you write it.
Sure. Fine. Let him write. Makes sense.
I'll dictate. You write.
Got it?
I am David Song's son.
Just with this letter, can we really get him to send troops?
How do we know if we don't try?
Oh, Lydia, you must write to Father about this. Tell him the promise was your idea, not mine.
Don't worry. Father won't blame you. Power unused is power wasted.
Well said.
Dumplings are ready. Come eat.
Lydia, these dumplings are delicious.
Are we supposed to hear this? We're already pretending to be deaf. He just blurted it out. What do we do? Mom, this is too hard.
My silly little brother. Officers, you must have noticed. This is my brother Miles. This is Martin. Young's escort is protecting us. You are all sensible men. We share the same goal. To reach Fairfield safely, with enemies ahead. Infighting only benefits the bandits.
Rest assured, Mrs. Quinn. We understand. We're at your service.
Kind yet firm. Oh, Lydia is amazing.
I am barely 30, yet my hair is turning white. Over a decade in office. Yet now I am just a lowly county magistrate. My career is stuck. That old blind fortune teller said I'd face enemies. At the year of the rat, I'd meet my savior.
Sir, Inspector Song's youngest son, Miles Song, sent you a letter.
Oh, let me see. Heard Howard Yardley kept failing. Back in those days on the frontier. That was one of my few comforts. True to his father's name, his letter is well crafted. Whether bonding or seeking help, it makes you feel at ease and comfortable. Take a look.
Well written indeed. Substantial words. Never met him, yet I feel his sincerity. Truly impressive.
What if the writer is only 14?
This? A capital city kid, this good?
If he really has a plan to wipe out Dragon Hill, it is worth a try. What do you think?
How about I check out their plan first?
Rat Year Savior, ride the wind. Could the songs be my turning point?
No. Secretly gather troops. Quantity over quantity. If the plan works, let's bet on it.
Drink! Drink! Drink!
Thanks to you, our mastermind, Dragon Hill bandits have grown so strong these past few years. To the counselor!
To the counselor!
May Dragon Hill prosper, always!
Drink!
All right! Boss! Word is Clearbrook has a fat convoy of supplies. Escort agency with a few officers and convicts. Take him down!
Boss, this is fishy. Why are the escorts with officers and convicts? It makes no sense. We have plenty now. Let's let them go.
You worry too much. Fat sheep are rare. Our stockpiles will tide us through.
We make a living by the blade. What is there to fear?
Just a few officers. You are too timid. Mr. Sharp is a coward. He stops us half the time.
Enough! Mr. Sharp is looking out for us! Watch your tongue! Mr. Sharp, the boys are drunk. Don't take it to heart.
It is nothing.
As for this job, first job of the year, Grey Mountain bandits. Even a fly passes by, it leaves a leg. Just take the cash. They'll be thanking us.
Right. These madmen are so arrogant. They're all dead men walking. I can't stay at Dragon Hill.
No rush. It is snowing outside. Let's eat and drink. Come.
Right. Eat and drink. Once the snow stops, we strike at once. Take them by surprise.
He's the magistrate's man, here to plan the raid. Aren't you going over?
Dragon Hill only relies on insiders and terrain. I've already got you help. As for the plan, you work it out. For the battle plan, you can discuss it among yourselves.
Leon says Chief Cole is as cautious as a tortoise. At the first sign of trouble, he hides in his stronghold, sending his men to die. Given time, he'll come back. That is why he can't be wiped out.
Hugh Cole is a gambler, but Victor kept him playing it safe for 3 years. He is dying to bet. This time, he'll take the bait. As for Victor Sharp, his strategist for 3 years. You must watch him.
Yes.
This is for Mother.
Don't worry. Mother's old illness flared up. I've prepared the pills in advance.
Lindy, you've thought of everything. If you hadn't strengthened Mother, she couldn't have come this far. If you hadn't prepared this journey, I can't imagine what we'd have endured.
You are welcome. Then tonight, feel my abs.
You
can't do it.
Fine. What?
You are teasing me.
What's in mine? Why is it so heavy?
Yours is filled with gold beads.
gold.
Yes.
No wonder.
Good evening, Mr. Sharp.
Let's talk it out. Weapons are dangerous.
Mr. Sharp, Dragon Hill strategist. Your foresight is truly impressive. He's Hugh Cole's mastermind. If we can recruit him, he'll help the Quinns.
You still caught me. Oh, you flatter me. You two, staying in Clearbrook Village.
You're a smart man.
Ah, so you two came for me.
Yes. We came to invite you to Clearbrook for a visit.
That is very kind. You have a unique way of inviting. I am just a nobody trying to make a living. Could you let me go?
You're too modest. Dragon Hill owes its growth to your wisdom.
Well, I've never done anything truly evil.
True. Since you came to Grey Mountain, Dragon Hill rarely kills. The villagers here, though, life is hard, but they survived.
She sees through my pig farm plan.
Please, Mr. Sharp, come visit.
Hugo, you've met your match.
What? In winter? Where's the deer? 3 years on Grey Mountain, never saw one. What luck is this? Hurry, deer blood is a tonic. Who has a canteen? While it is warm, drain the blood.
No way. How could there be? You guys, who has rice? Soak the rice in the blood. Take it back to dry. Great for porridge.
On a scouting mission, who would bring rice? Honey, this trick won't work.
It will.
Sir, I have it. About 2 kilos.
Wait, taking hardtack. I get it. Why bring raw rice? Can't eat it raw.
Why do you care? It came in handy, didn't it? Shut up!
He really is a lucky charm. He gets whatever he wants. He really is lucky. If he wants it, he gets it.
Sir, this velvet is for you.
Everyone knows that stuff boosts. I don't need it.
Keep it for yourself.
Fine, stop teasing. With so many people, he'd get mad. Let's go. Head back.
Go!
Ouch.
Sir, stop them! He even got a deer. Right now! We're roasting venison. We'll eat soon!
We split up to intercept. Why did they go to him? And Sean's luck. Going out is like visiting his in-laws. Good things just fall into his lap. He can't refuse.
Next year will be a bumper year. Let's go.
Come, inside.
Mr. Sharp, could you do me a favor?
What is it?
We want to wipe out Dragon Hill. Mr. Sharp, if you could provide some inside info, that'd be great.
Aren't you afraid? I'll feed you lies?
If you dare, go ahead and try. Dragon Hill is evil. Though you kept them in check, their nature won't change. Since you left, you must disdain their ways. Mr. Sharp, you value yourself. You are too smart to risk your life. Are you kidding?
She's a smooth talker. Making cowardice sounds so good.
Fine. Since you want to know, then I'll tell you all about it. To repay you for your hospitality.
Praise and threat. It really works. Learned something.
Fold that corner. Over there. Good. And this side. Put it away.
All right.
Okay.
For the Kang, build a brick platform with a chimney. Inside, a zigzag path. Burn wood in winter. The heat circulates inside. Sleep through the night and stay warm till dawn.
Can it really stand the blizzard?
Yes.
Winter's past, old and young. Some would freeze to death.
True.
Oven connects to the Kang. Warm the Kang while cooking. 1 bundle of wood. Keeps it warm till next morning. No one will freeze to death.
People always freeze in winter just following strangers' nonsense.
She is teaching us free. While cooking, the Kang warms up. Warms the Kang. Why not try it?
Yeah.
She didn't charge, but it is a hassle. We'll get hungry faster. Wasting food.
Auntie, you're really pinching pennies.
What?
Build it, sleep on it, and you'll see.
They all went to Dragon Hill. You're not going? Helping villagers with some Kang? Aren't you worried?
To win over such a capable man to our side, he must truly submit.
Don't worry, we've already prepared a detailed plan. Even if there's an emergency, I believe they can handle it.
She is a young woman, yet among these men, she holds the final say. Looks like she is capable. I'll see just how far she can go.
You really went to wipe out the bandits?
Yes.
Oh no, how can you do that?
Don't worry. This time, We'll wipe out Dragon Hill for good. We won't give them a chance to return.
How is that possible? Yeah, Dragon Hill is fearsome. They've been on Grey Mountain for years. Magistrates come and go. Even the court can't deal with them.
Since ancient times, bandits have been a plague. In some places, officials collude with them, exploiting the people. But have you ever thought of living in a place without bandits?
Is there really such a place?
A great leader once led an army to wipe out all evil. No problem is unsolvable. Only those who refuse to solve it. If we don't resolve now, even in a century, it is all in vain.
Such a young woman. What a bold spirit.
Mr. Yates, these idiots are all here.
On him! We got Dragon Hill's chief! I should have listened to Mr. Sharp. Alas!
Sean, nice work.
We're rich! Dragon Hill's got so much loot! There is a whole warehouse!
Indeed, no risk, no reward.
That's our line.
No wonder it sounds so familiar.
Chief Cole is right. Fortune favors the bold.
Sir, this time, your gamble paid off.
Henry, count the bandits. Charles, check the vault. Then I'll lead the patrol for any stragglers.
Good. Look at this. Wow.
Sir, there's a hollow tree.
Well hidden. Check it out.
Whoa! So much treasure! So many valuables!
Go tell this to Henry and Charles. See what they say.
Yes.
Judge Grant, the bandits are all accounted for. Every single one has been captured.
Perfect.
Judge Grant, we'll take these now.
Take them.
Farewell.
These three brothers are all handsome and distinguished, whether hunting bandits or on the battlefield. They command with ease, effortlessly, truly exceptional.
Check the warehouse. Come.
Sir, we agreed to split the Dragon Hill loot.
What is wrong? Did they take more?
No, they only took a third. But they only picked mid-value goods. All the treasures are left for us.
They left them for me. They really thought of everything. Go, collect the treasures. Inventory the rest.
Yes.
Sean. Oh, nice. Well, I thought we got a good haul, but seeing Sean trip over nothing and find these treasures. Oh, pales in comparison. Oh, Lord! Need another son! How about me?
Alright. Let's move. Come on. Move. Let's go.
Let's go, third brother.
Are you worried they might fail?
I believe they'll win.
Hugh Cole always had a saying. Do you know it?
Please share.
Fortune favors the bold.
It seems you still disagree. Fortune favors the bold, but boldness breeds loss. 1 in 10 may gain, 9 in 10 will lose.
True. Look at Hugh Cole. 9 wins made a fortune, 1 loss, and it all turned to dust.
Gamblers bet their lives. Heroes calculate risks. Fortune favors the bold is about courage, not gambling.
Well said. Perfect. They're back.
Oh, right. I just remembered. Hugh has a private vault. It is full of treasures. I'll give you the address in exchange. You let me go. How about it?
Mr. Sharp, are these what you mean? Open it.
This vault is well hidden. How did you find it?
Our Sean tripped over a vine and found it by accident.
Your luck is incredible.
Well, fine. Anyway, I just hide out somewhere. Instead, I'll go to Fairfield with you.
Dragon Hill in 3 days. This girl is a force to reckon with. Worth following. Let's bet big.
Crime pays the fastest.
Right. If you ever need cash, I'll take the men. Wipe out a bandit camp or 2. Clean out their vaults. For my wife.
Savior! Our savior. Savior. We've tried it. The heated bed really helps us through winter. 1 big bed fits my whole family. Even with thin blankets, we stay warm till dawn. This year, no one will freeze to death.
Earlier, I was wrong. Please forgive me. These eggs. Take them.
No need. Thank you, ma'am. We can't accept this.
Savior, why can't you?
Heard it! Dragon Hill wiped out. All captured. You are our saviors.
Yes, our savior.
We don't have to fear Dragon Hill stealing our grain.
Thank you, savior! Please don't. Get up!
Thank you, savior.
Please rise.
Thank you, savior.
All thanks to the officials. We just lent a hand.
Understood.
Jack, grab 2 bags of grain and share them with the villagers.
Got it! We can't accept this! We can't!
We really can't.
Please don't!
It is only fair.
Oh!
Here, this is yours.
Oh!
Thank you, Savior.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you!
You're so kind.
Hold it steady. It is okay. This is yours. Take care. Thank you, Savior.
Thank you.
Hey! You've gained weight!
Like you haven't.
This is the easiest assignment I've ever had. Good food and drink. Carriage all the way. Walking. It's just for digestion.
Alas, on the way back, we won't be treated this well.
Right. Going back, we'll have to walk 3,000 miles.
Aunt Lydia, can we eat this?
Yes, this is spiny root. Its stem is covered in sharp thorns. Most animals dare not go near it. And you
can't touch it either. Understood?
So, how do we eat the spiny root?
Simmer the root in chicken soup. Looks like Hodonopsis. Absolutely delicious.
But we don't have any chicken. Uncle Sean gets it.
Okay. Got it. Let Uncle Sean get it.
How many?
With so many of us, we'll need at least 7 or 8.
Lydia is so patient with the kids. When they act up, I just want to spank them silly.
Lindy is really patient. Along the way, she has taught the kids so much.
Lydia is so knowledgeable. Even we learned a lot about wild plants. When leading troops, supplies may run short. Knowing this saves lives.
Sean, you don't need to learn. If you get lost, you won't starve. Heaven will feed you by hand.
Ignore him. I'll go check over there.
Okay.
Wow, Sean is so lucky. Family spoils him. Heaven favors him. Now his wife dotes on him.
Exactly, Lucky.
Sour plum?
Didn't you want some fruit?
Just for me?
Go on, eat.
Not saving any for the kids.
They're too sour. Bad for their teeth.
Aren't you worried for my teeth?
I searched the mountains so long and only found 2. Yet, she still wants to share.
Naughty. Always teasing me.
You eat.
I won't. You eat.
Just a little. Not even enough for my wife.
Eat. Aunt Lydia, the book Uncle Sean made me memorize is way too long. I can't do it. My snacks are gone. All my snacks are gone.
Next time, I'll scold your Uncle Sean. Here, have a candy.
Aunt Lydia! Yes! The books we have to memorize are way too long.
Alright, don't be mad. Study hard. Okay. Next time, I'll have Will. Make you something good.
Okay.
Come.
Uncle. I'd like to trade this for some capital city fabric.
Well, I am afraid not.
These are herbs. They're worth money.
Let's go play with Mom. Wait, let me see. buplurum. Thick roots, strong texture, faint aroma. Slightly bitter. Shire buplurum and forsythia are top quality herbs.
Madam, this root looks plain, but it is worth money. Every year the herb merchants come to our village to buy it.
Besides buplurum, do the merchants also buy another herb from your village?
Madam, you know your stuff.
We'll take the buplurum. What do you want? Go trade with him.
Uncle, what pattern do you want? When we left Capital City, we brought plenty. Come pick one.
All right.
The Dragon Hill gold and silver, not yet divided, not yet rewarded. Before I crossed over, my finance friend said, if you ignore money, money ignores you. This money can't sit idle. The Dragon Hill loot we captured last time. We've decided how to split it, but haven't distributed it yet. Right now, I have a money-making opportunity. I want to take everyone, to make money, and grow our wealth. Prosper together.
Good idea. Let's try it.
Lydia, you are up to something again.
Money? Use it if you want. No need to ask.
All right. All Quinn silver is at Lydia's disposal.
All right. You have half an hour to decide. Those who invest will get a share of the profits. Not investing is fine. No risk, no loss. But in the future, no matter the profit, you won't get a share.
All right. Sure. I'll go tell the others.
Sure.
Marshal West, what do you think? Invest or not?
I am in. How much?
Oh. Marshal West, that's bold.
Anyway, it's found money. Besides, with Mrs. Quinn's skill, I don't think we lose.
Oh.
It is settled then. Oh yeah.
All right.
You know business?
What's so hard?
But scholars, farmers, craftsmen, merchants. Merchants are the lowest. Is this really proper?
Does rank matter? We all have our roles, like that old man. Without merchants, to buy good cloth, would he have to go to Capital City?
She's so open-minded. No prejudice.
Merchants move goods, so common folk can live well. Money earned by skill. What is to scorn?
Yeah. There's profit. I am in. Count me in. Makes sense. I am in. Of course.
We're in.
All in. Can't leave me out.
We're in.
Yeah. All officers in. All in.
Great.
Young's escort agency. All in. All in.
Yeah. First Brothers men are all in. They invested themselves. And even for the brothers who've left.
Thank you for your trust. I promise, I'll do my best not to let you down. Let's try not to lose money. Back to your work. As for what the task is, I'll announce it after dinner.
All right. Yeah. You've got a solid team.
They trust you. That's rare. What's more, she's a woman, yet everyone trusts her so.
Thanks for the love. All are welcome. Mr. Sharp, why not invest?
I have no money.
You could invest your skills.
Ski shares.
With your talent and skill, you can have a share. Equal to mine. How about it?
I have no talent.
Can you keep books? Talent is like pregnancy. Over time it shows.
I have no money, but I never lack it. Just find a place as an advisor, and I can get anything.
Mr. Sharp, without foresight, at your age, you need a nest egg. As the saying goes, 1,000 birds in the bush are worth one in the hand.
Mrs. Quinn, that cuts deep.
You read all day. Aren't you bored? Why not help with the books? That way you can see how much we make.
Just a few coins, right?
Fine. Then I'll just treat it as a pastime.
Thank you. Overall, it is 3 steps. First, Henry and Justin, inventory supplies. Count available funds. Third brother and Jack pick men. Those who look friendly and talkative. Find out the purchase price of herbs in each village.
Sure.
Alright. Okay, Lighty, what about me? What do I do?
And Sean, guard the convoy. Also gather info on herb merchants and clinics along the way.
That's it?
What we're doing is taking the small merchant's livelihood. It is stealing from a tiger we must protect, or lives. This is the top priority.
Don't worry, I'll get it done.
Sure.
Miss, look at mine. Not bad. Right? Wonder how much I can get for it.
Not bad. Cleanse flour. Cools the heat. Looks good. Come, follow me.
Honeysuckle.
Good.
Come. Sweet root bupleurum.
It is a sweet potato.
Edible, also medicinal.
Looks good.
What's this?
Pine nuts. Codenopsis stops coughs.
Looks good. Take it.
We've got trouble. It is the small merchants who used to buy herbs here.
It is just spring. They were planning to wait a while, lower the price, then buy. Unexpectedly, but we stole their business. Of course they're upset. Go see if they'll reason with us. If they'll reason, invite them over. I'll talk to them. These herb merchants are my real target.
What if they won't reason and just want trouble?
Then we'll have to count on you, Sean. Since reason won't work, then force will.
Got it. Leave it to me.
Mr. Sharp, keep the books straight.
You buying herbs on my territory. I won't hold it against you. I've got medicine on the stove. I'll head back.
Buying herbs is just to sell to me instead. We pay market price. You won't lose out.
Her offer is fair. Sell her all my stock. 10% profit. But if I sell by mid-year, if lucky, 30 to 40% profit.
Buddy, it is business. Just make some, never try to. Sell at the peak. Herb prices are unstable. Hold till mid-year, tie up your cash. And you'll profit. Not necessarily.
She is right. Stockpiling, shipping, all cost money. If the market drops, I might lose money.
Sell to us instead. Make a quick buck. Secure the profit. With the cash, you can invest. With your sharp eye, when the right chance comes, you can pounce. so you won't miss a money-making chance. Don't you think?
Just as expected. She has got him all confused. He is taking the bait.
Fine. My herbs are all yours.
Ray, Sean, take the silver. Go take the herbs.
What a mouth brilliant. Just like your father. Number it is called blue from indigo, but bluer.
I just told him about the prospects and proper cash flow. He figured it out. Is that wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
He won't negotiate.
Fine. Business is business. To keep my brothers from working for nothing. Then, please, pay the security fee, settle the bill.
What security fee?
Look, 30 men on guard. 10 blades drawn. 20 blades drawn. 10 blades drawn. And Sean overseeing it. Friendship price. 50 taels. Fair enough.
Fair. Absolutely fair.
Move it! Step lively! Can't fit! Squeeze! Squeeze more!
There.
When others travel, supplies run low, but us, we keep getting more. Exactly. Carriages! We've added 13. Yeah.
Can't fit them all.
Mrs. Quinn, we can't add more carriages. No one knows how to drive them.
Then learn. If you don't die, learn till you die.
What?
Northfield is near. I'll sell all these herbs in one go. Send someone to Northfield City to find buyers who can take all the goods.
Sure.
Make sure they take the samples.
Sure.
The scouts are back. For our current herbs, market price is triple cost.
That much.
Our capital was seized from Dragon Hill. Total, 30,000 taels. After expenses, we'll invest 22,000 taels. If we sell the herbs, that's 66,000.
Exactly.
That much? Merchanting is so profitable. Money comes so fast.
Don't think it is a huge profit.
2 weeks. Triple the assets. Isn't that huge profit?
Merchanting is risky. Disasters and bandits can wipe you out. If we meet bandits, we might lose our lives. Adding 50% for risk isn't too much.
We've been safe, but still at risk. Lydia, your math, isn't that too greedy?
Zip it. Don't interrupt, Lydia.
You think our costs are too high. Our safe journey is all thanks to Sean fighting to keep us safe.
My wife's praising me.
These two are impossible.
Lydia's right. With this much cargo, we're literally sitting ducks. If not for our past, taking down Dragon Hill, striking fear, Jizhou's bandits would have pounced on us.
So, our safe journey is due to our own skill. That doesn't mean the risks don't exist. So, a 50% markup is justified.
Fine, have it your way.
Also, our losses along the way. Add another 50% to costs.
Wait, Lydia. Even if we don't buy herbs...
Go on.
With that, do you think we're still profitable?
Our herbs are top quality. Our costs are so high. I think the price can go up a bit.
What a profiteer.
So, in your opinion, how much should we raise?
I think another 50% is acceptable, but 20 to 30%. Lets us sell faster.
Will has a good point. Back to work. 2 more days. Let's sell all. Sell it all.
Yes. Come on, let's go.
Go.
Yeah.
You trade Will differently.
When I hear his name, I think of mooncakes.
Really?
Yeah. Every time you see him, you are so happy. He is not as tall or handsome. My abs are definitely better.
Come with me. Are you mad? He has got such lung capacity, he almost kissed me breathless. But his abs feel amazing. Stop grinning.
What's wrong?
You're glowing. And you can tell what we did.
Mother.
Mother,
Yes? You're back.
we just ate taking a walk. I haven't bathed.
Why didn't you wait?
John, be more considerate.
Wasn't I considerate enough?
Yes, Mother. That is a full 79,000 taels of silver. Even in gold, that is 7,900 taels.
If we weren't traveling, we'd have silver piled like a mountain. And we'd split it with a feast. That'd be a thrill.
There are at least 2. Who could take our goods? Why pick this one?
He is rich, quick-witted, but no connections. Dealing with him avoids much trouble.
You'd already weighed it all. You deflected their probing. No wonder the deal went so smoothly.
Alright, gather everyone. Let's start dividing.
Here we go!
Let's split it!
Wow.
Exactly. How much will we get? Look, so much silver. All that silver. Indeed.
Everyone, these days, you've all worked hard. This gold is what we've earned these past 2 weeks. Enough talk. Let's start dividing.
Mrs. Quinn is generous!
Wonderful! Did we really earn this in 2 weeks? Am I dreaming?
We're really dividing it now.
Who knew trading could make this much?
All right. We'll divide it based on merit. Divide it into 5 tiers. First tier is Lydia, the Quinn brothers, also Chief Young, Marshall West, and Mr. Sharp. Second tier are Will, Danny.
Sir has prepared. Lock tests. 1 each for the gold.
Thank you, sir!
Now, when I call your name, come up for your gold. Buddy, come here. 300. Here. Come on. 400. All right. Come on. 150.
All right.
Will?
Yes.
250.
All right.
That's a lot.
Here's yours. Come on over.
Coming.
80.
What?
Shouldn't have slacked off.
Damn! So much! Who knew? So much! Look, I've never seen so much money!
Next. The 5th tier.
Henry, stop. 5th tier are Quinn women and kids. Just give it to them privately.
Third brother. Kids have pride too. Correct them when wrong. Reward them openly when right. As they say, criticize specifically. Praise loudly.
Lydia is right. Then, proceed.
All right. Next. Hannah, Rory, Joanna, 30 each.
Go, go!
Alright. Alright. Yay!
Come on!
Mine.
Here's yours. Hold it.
Mine.
Here's yours. Here's yours.
Son, Daddy's here.
Brother, sister, help me.
Hey, you little! I am your father! You little rascal! I am your father!
Come on over. Have a seat.
Go on.
Aunt Lydia, here's the gold. Please keep it for us, okay? Aunt Lydia, the money maker, here's the gold. When you make money later, take us with you, okay? The capable Aunt Lydia, here.
You kids. I haven't even turned in my gold, and you've beaten me to it.
The Quinn kids are so smart. I wish Mrs. Quinn would take me too.
But Aunt Lydia doesn't have any good projects yet.
It is okay, Aunt Lydia. We'll deposit the gold with you. When you need it, you can spend it. Just give us a little interest each month.
I just gave you a finance lesson the other day, and you are already using it. Who came up with this? Who came up with this?
Who knew the kids could be so smart?
Joanna thought of it. Joanna, you're so smart. So, what monthly interest rate do you want? You decide, Aunt Lydia.
How about this? I'll give you 7% annual interest. How is that?
Sounds good to me. Yeah. We each have 30 tails. At 7%, that's 2 tails a year. Aunt Lydia, is 7% too low? When you taught us, it was 8% annual.
Justin, did you get that? I don't think I understood.
You want to grow your money, right?
Yeah.
But Aunt Lydia has extra cash, but no good money-making projects. You deposit the gold with me, and I have to pay you interest. Wouldn't I be losing money?
Oh, I get it now. Aunt Lydia doesn't want to lose too much.
Yeah. Or you can give the gold to your parents or grandma. Maybe they'll be willing to pay more.
If you deposit with me, I'll give you 8%.
I'll give 9.
I'll give you 10.
Hey, your Uncle Sean's money is all mine. He can't pay you interest. Your Uncle Sean's money is all mine. He can't pay you any interest. Have you decided? Who gets your gold?
Of course, with me. I offer the best rate.
No way. I am afraid I'll lose it all.
You really know how to embarrass me.
That's our decision.
Aunt Lydia, we've decided to keep it with you.
Why? My interest rate is the lowest.
Low interest, but safe. You said it. High returns mean high risk. With others, we might lose it all.
Come on! Am I really that bad? My daughter, was she born in vain?
Great. Since you trust Aunt Lydia so much, then let's sign a contract.
Okay, let's do it!
You gotta admit it. Who would have thought we'd sign a contract with kids?
Your beloved Aunt Lydia kindly reminds you, don't deposit it all. Keep some for yourself as pocket money. Got it?
Yes. No need. I'll just ask Mom and Dad. They'll give it to me.
This boy is really something.
Come on, everyone, let's drink! Cheers! Come on, cheers to you!
Cheers! Come on!
Come on.
That's the stuff.
Brothers, after discussion, we've decided on 3,000 taels to reward those who excelled recently. 6 people total, each gets 500 taels.
Oh!
Later, those I call step forward to claim.
All right. All right. Perfect. This trip, we made 5,000 taels. Justin, what is your plan now?
Once I return to Capital City, I'll move my family to Fairfield.
What?
You saw how the Quinn kids performed, right? Mrs. Quinn is my nephew's aunt. If my kids could learn from her, they'd have a bright future.
Yeah, we work ourselves to the bone, all for our children to have a bright future. Come on. Cheers.
Come on, cheers. Keep it up. Come on, cheers. Drink.
What are you doing? Eat, eat. Have some more.
Don't just eat, drink.
Delicious.
So good. Great meat. Drink.
Cheers. Cheers.
Have some more.
Whoa. So good.
Boss done. Got the info. They just split the cash. They're all drunk and partying. Perfect. Boys, this is a big score. They just sold the herbs. After this heist, we'll get at least 40,000.
Boss done. Let's charge.
Wait another hour. When they're all drunk, we'll strike. They wouldn't sell to me, then sold to my rival. I'll make you lose everything. Kill!
Ambush! Get them! Freeze! What?
What's going on?
We barely started. How did they know? Who stole my goal? It is them. Take them down.
Spit! It is them! You probably don't know! What happened to Dragon Hill?
People, when arrogant, invite disaster. Your doom is nigh. If you hadn't kept me well, fed and paid me, fine. Once I reach Northfield, I'll immediately find you reinforcements.
Mr. Sharp, heading somewhere.
How come every time I try to run, you always catch me? The moon is beautiful. I am out for a walk.
Mrs. Quinn, aren't you going back to help?
No need! I've made arrangements, and it is professional.
Leave it to the pros. So, you knew today they'd come to rob.
Mr. Sharp, didn't you guess it too?
I've seen so many arrogant after victory, ignoring all warnings. Unexpectedly, she stayed sharp. She is incredible. But how did you know they'd come today?
Take a guess.
When the Quinns offered that extra 3,000 taels. So you did it on purpose?
Sharing the money is what the men hope for. How could I bear to let them down? Besides, the bigger the fuss, the easier to catch fish.
After victory, still so calm, then turns the tables. Such a person will go far.
It is almost over, Mr. Sharp, your turn. You are from Dragon Hill. Could you show the boys how to make it look good?
Frame the bandits. No problem.
Can't run again. Third time's the charm. If I run again, I'll lose all face.
Brother, only you and I escaped. We're surrounded. Snipers on the high ground. They fight like soldiers.
Mastermind! I'm done! Northfield Clerk is my uncle! My apologies! Please forgive me! From now on, we'll stay out of each other's way. You really want to kill us all? If I die, my uncle won't let you off!
I was just hunting. How did I end up here?
He is dead. 3 arrows at once. Sean is incredible.
I noticed. My night vision is better.
Yeah, I noticed too. Before, at night, I couldn't see past 30 feet. Now I see crystal clear.
That was night blindness. I've been feeding you all that liver lately. Of course it improved.
Lindy?
We took some alive. Got it out of them. The location of their warehouse. Take their clothes. Send first and third to raid the den.
I'll go.
I wanted you, our lucky charm, to go. But over half our elites are already out. If even you or strongest leave too, what about us women and children?
I'll stay.
Hurry up and open up! Coming! Come on up! Hold on. Where's Boss Dunn? Why isn't he here? We hit a tough crew today. Lost 7 or 8 men. Plenty more got hurt. Went back to town with Boss Dunn to see the doctor.
Boss Dunn isn't here, but Kenny is. Kenny said the carriage stays out. Carry the chest straight to the vault.
Where is the vault? Lead the way. Once the gold's inside, we can finally get some sleep. Fucking exhausted. Hurry up! Alright. Stop rushing me. This way. Right here.
That dumb guy dared to rob Breeze Hill. Guess he forgot. Lord Horse's power.
Exactly! Breeze Hill. We're Dragon Hill. Remember that. Mess up again. Pay cut.
Right.
Dragon Hill. Don't take everything. Only the valuables. Alright! Let's go!
Come on out. Stab him, but don't kill him.
Don't worry. Before this, I butchered pigs for 20 years. He won't die.
Good.
You are the man.
Traveling all night and on watch duty. You can't rest, so eat more. Keep up your strength.
Don't worry, I am fine.
We left marks along the way. Henry and the rest. We'll catch up soon.
Someone's coming.
It is Henry and the others.
Sean, Lydia,
Henry, Charles.
we raided Dunn's warehouse. We got about 30,000 taels.
Wow, it is really. Horse needs nightgrass. Man needs windfall. Dunn is just sending money to my sister.
Take a break. As for the money, we'll make a new rule.
All right. John, you'll have to. Keep watch.
No trouble. I am young and strong.
You little.
Let's rest. Go.
Go get some sleep. I'll keep watch.
That Victor Sharp is really something. We're all in this. Together. He just ran off. Deserter. Coward. He got so much gold. Does he deserve it? Exactly. What a man.
Right. Unbelievable.
I know. You are all upset that Mr. Sharp left us during the attack. But you are all loyal to us, so you are upset. I understand.
He is so unreasonable. He's a traitor.
Alright, but we might have forgotten Mr. Sharp was just a prisoner he never said to join us. Standing by is heartless, but not betrayal.
But he took the money. Doesn't that count?
Yeah, he took the cash.
The 500 taels was my payment for Mr. Sharp's accounting. We're even now. On this occasion, I'd like to reiterate. Onsen Quinn convoy, if you take the cut. Then desert us, kicked out of the convoy. Far apart. Never meet again. Mr. Sharp, you choose. Take the cash and go, or stay, and build our legacy.
Just let him go. That is too easy on him.
Yeah, he got off easy.
Mrs. Quinn treated me with respect. I can't let her be gossiped about. I am Victor Wise. Looking forward to working with you.
Even your name is fake. You really are a coward.
Victor Sharp is an alias, but not entirely fake.
That name sounds familiar. Is he the one from the south?
Let's eat first. After we eat, we'll split the cash.
Mr. Sharp. I heard you single-handedly lifted the lowly Chandler family to the top. After you fell out with them, you turned around, cutting their power by 30 to 40%. To this day, they haven't recovered. Southridge's decade of chaos was all in your hands. You're brilliant. My respects.
Just a little fame. Concord looks down on Leto. She must have noticed. I am from Southridge, Leto. Will she disdain me? I chose wrong when I was young. I won't choose wrong this time.
Welcome to the team, Mr. Sharp.
We're in this together now. We eat from the same pot. Share the fortune.
Share the danger. Don't you dare abandon us again.
All right.
Cheers! Come on. Hey.
For the silver, I've drawn up a plan tonight. We'll split the silver. Then go our separate ways.
But the victim was Clerk Dunn's nephew. He won't let this go.
I suggest this time we follow the army's reward system. More work, more pay. No work, no pay. Our women and children still need protection. Taking a share wouldn't be right.
Lydia anticipated this, giving us the edge. Besides, the warehouse location was also Lydia who got it out of him. I propose Lydia takes 10,000 taels.
Agreed.
We're almost at Fairfield. Time to revert to our exile status. We still have 20 days. Plenty of time. Worst case, we'll just slow down. Then, we take the main road. Scouts and escorts take the side paths. Left and right, they'll guard our safety.
Let's split up tonight. After we split the silver, we'll disband the convoy. And head for Fairfield.
All right.
Clerk Dunn, after investigation, young master was killed by bandits.
This gang-on-gang style is typical of bandits.
The nearly stabbed boy also heard Breeze Hill wanted to frame Dragon Hill. The prime suspect is Breeze Hill.
Go check. Check if there is any large army or convoy passing through Northfield.
Go! How many people should we check?
Last night, my nephew had 100 men, yet they were all wiped out. These guys are no pushovers. 40 or 50, but their group has a marksman. You must pay special attention in Jijo and Northfield to all the bandit camps. Check each camp for any skilled archers. Go.
Yes, sir.
Halt for inspection! Halt for inspection!
I am Marshal Justin West, escorting exiles to Fairfield.
Exiles? They're exiles. Let them pass.
Move out.
On the exile road, our master only feeds you. No monthly allowance.
Snack money. You'll have to take it from your own piggy banks. Understood?
What about the interest? Can we withdraw it?
Interest will be paid monthly.
Dad, Mom, some pocket money.
Son, we don't have money either.
Liar! Mom and Dad got so much gold. Dad got more later. Are you just not giving me any?
Ours is with Aunt Lydia too.
Serves you right. I told you to save with me. You would.
Uncle, Aunt, you saved with Aunt Lydia. What is your interest rate?
10%.
Why does Aunt Lydia give you so much?
Aunt Lydia said, we have a lot of silver. This is called a large deposit.
Oh, go find Aunt Lydia!
That boy!
Let me see. My Sean, looks lovely. Ladder, take the code to the inn. Bring back my father's letter.
Do I really have to wear this?
One of the codes is a woman picks it up. You are skilled. You are safe alone. Good cover.
Fine.
Let's go.
Who?
Uncle Sean has a mission. Don't tell anyone.
Then, Uncle Sean, can I borrow some money?
Uncle Sean has no money.
You can ask Aunt Lydia for it.
She said, no pocket money for you. It is a lesson for you.
Aunt Lydia won't give you any. Uncle Sean, you are so poor. Then go do your mission.
I'll find Aunt Lydia.
I am not poor before we married. She gave me 100 hectares of land and over 1,000 taels. My wife loves me most.
What's wrong?
Brother, sister, you are out of money too. I am here with my brother. Spend it all. On snacks. You eat that much? Dearest Aunt Lydia, can I get an advance on next month's interest?
Annual interest. I've made an exception to monthly. Now you want an advance on next month's. No way.
Aunt Lydia, don't you love me anymore?
Business is business. No tricks. However, you can borrow from me. Borrow 10 taels. 5 coins daily.
Then borrow it. Wait, Aunt Lydia, we need to calculate first.
Sure.
Go, quick! And Lydia, you're charging us 18% interest. Why is the interest so high?
Of course. Aunt Lydia, lending money is for profit. Borrow freely. Aunt Lydia didn't force you. So borrow it.
Borrow! I haven't had candy in 2 days. Want some?
All right. Press here. Good. Your 10 taels.
Borrow less from Aunt Lydia. Borrow more. You won't get interest. You'll owe money. Really?
Yes.
Ah, it is fine. Besides, the money was free anyway.
What a spendthrift.
Look.
Candy, Mom, and Dad.
Good boy.
Candy for everyone. Aunt Lydia, want some candy?
No thanks.
Aunt Lydia, you are a shrewd businesswoman. No wonder they call you a profiteer. You really are cunning.
Who said that?
My dad.
What a traitor. Can't keep him.
Since we were exiled over this month, news has been scarce. What is the situation in capital city?
Simon Shi, whom Lindy took down, chose Southridge. He recommended Andrew Lawton, now trusted by the new emperor.
Even in prison, he still pulls the strings. Simon is truly formidable.
Reading the emperor's mind is no ordinary feat.
It is understandable. The new emperor, savoring the thrill of his new power, is being checked by the 4 regions. He needs someone like Simon to help him seize power. By then he must regret punishing Simon.
That is why Simon's man is now trusted.
Simon Shay handed the new emperor a perfect weapon.
So back then, if you'd acted sooner, or even a bit later, you couldn't have taken Simon down.
I timed it perfectly also. No need to worry. Our man Charles Grant is now the new Emperor's sharp blade. Charles Grant got the people's umbrella. With Father's guidance, he knows how to serve. An inspector tested by threats is far better than capital city's old hands. Simon Shi placed a man by the Emperor. We can't fall behind.
Lydia, you think 10 steps ahead.
Father also implied he bribed a marshal to see if on the way there was a chance to eliminate Simon. But later, the marshal returned the money, saying he couldn't do what he promised.
That's my father. We're on the same page. But Simon is the hero. He has some luck.
As compensation, the marshal leaked news from the road. He said, the Shis and Drakes, from arrest to exile, lost many kin, those over 40 or 50, and children under 5 barely survived.
Looks like the Shis and Drakes are facing extinction, though the danger isn't clear now. Later on, they'll know how fearsome he is.
Simon is really ruthless. By the time Father wrote this letter, 2 marshals had already died. 5 or 6 officers too. That's ruthless.
Father also said, the marshal said, the Shis and Drakes now hate the songs, more than ever. We must be careful. Come with me.
Just hearing this makes my hair stand on end, if not for Lydia. And her careful plans are Quinn children.
Yeah, my wife had just given birth. If not for Lydia, she might have not survived prison.
Sean is so lucky to have Lydia.
Sean, what's wrong?
Simon is shameless. You're the innocent one. The Drakes targeted him. Yet he forgot you're saving his life and broke it off. How dare he blame it all on you? As a man, he can't even own up to it.
He might not think that way.
I am sticking up for you, yet you are defending him.
Simon used me as a scapegoat to make the whole clan hate the songs. He just wants the clan to unite against us, to avoid civil war.
So he used you and the songs as scapegoats.
The Book of Shang says, strong but no war, poison within, must weaken. Go to war, poison to enemy, must strengthen. This applies to clans the same way.
It could also be used in training.
But this shows the Shadrake civil strife is already serious.
Simon is so devious.
Don't worry, when I am free, I'll get it all back with interest.
Simon Shi. Is he really that good?
Yeah, he's something.
Then, am I just a little useless?
Why would you think that?
When you and Simon play, I can't even follow your moves.
You are my husband. Why would you envy my opponent?
You two are evenly matched. I feel he knows you better than I do. Better for you.
Silly. Chess is about winning. Life is about warmth and cold. If I were really with him, I fear one day I'd end up killing him.
All right. He's no match for you. That's not your strength. We're perfect for each other.
So tell me, what are my strengths?
I'll have to think about that. Hey!
Sean, you're a brilliant leader. All this way, we suffered no losses. That's all thanks to you.
What else?
2,000 miles. You scouted the path. Never a mistake. Simon may scheme, but his group still lost a third. The best scheme, without a blade like you, can't cut through the chaos. Simon Shi is nothing but a fragile schemer. On our side, don't we have me?
Then, other than these. Don't I have any other strengths?
Of course you do.
What is it?
You want to know?
Yeah.
Mother.
Fairfield is near. We can't eat too much. We must look like exiles.
Right, Mother.
I want meat!
Hey guys, here is 2 more dishes. Thank you! Thanks for your care. Dig in. Uh-huh.
Time to train. Horse stance. All right. Half an hour. You're done.
I am exhausted. Uncle Sean, aren't we done? Why don't you take a break?
Rest. I'll practice more.
Can I tell you my wife loves my abs?
Isn't Sean handsome?
He sure is. Uncle Sean is awesome!
No wonder. Mother always says, thank goodness Sean is so handsome. Lydia, you really love him for his looks.
Let's go! Time to eat!
We meet the escort and the scouts today.
Really?
Yes.
We're all set. Straight to Westfield County.
You called?
All the way. I am satisfied with Young's escort. My father and the rest will move to Fairfield. Then, I'd like to hire you again to escort my father's group.
Boss, just say yes! Yes! Say yes!
Sure.
Let's go.
Think it over, letter. Will you follow Mrs. Quinn? You still have a chance. Letter on. It might be too late.
Hey, folks! I am a marshal. Hey!
Why do the people here look so wary? Could it be bandits here too?
Every winter, the Shenbei raid and pillage Concord, so the people are wary. Only this year, Shenbei withdrew early, so the people had a peaceful year. Actually, it is all thanks to General Quinn. He pushed all the way to Chemcourt, striking fear into Shenbei, so they didn't dare attack.
It feels so unsafe. Now that I am here, change is inevitable.
Stop it! He's my cousin, not a lover! Mother, husband, please say something!
What's going on?
Save him.
Why?
Dragon City.
Ignore the outsiders! Get that adulterer! Your lordship,
Please save my cousin. He is not an adulterer. He came to seek justice for me.
Outsiders! Stay out of this!
Grandma Marshall, let it go. You've taught him a lesson.
Bah! Easy for you to say! Our marshals can't afford a wife! Dare steal our wife! He won't get away with it!
Matthew Marshall, tell me, why would I? Grace Marshall, what a divorce! Listen up! I've had enough of this! Lily's deafness could have been cured. My parents refused. So I saved up myself. But every time I saved a little, Mother took it all. Now Lily is 8, but she still can't hear me. You said, honor my in-laws. I did. But I borrowed 30 taels. She still took it. Why? You can't even protect us. Are you even a father? No matter what, I want a divorce.
Sis, you're mistaken. Mother took a little to buy you medicine to help you recover so you can have another.
Right. Take 5 taels of ours for some cheap medicine.
Grace, don't listen to the doctor. Lily's deafness is incurable.
Even if it can't be cured, this money is for Lily, not for you, to drain and squeeze.
Oh, my son, look at your wife. For an adulterer, she's leaving you, abandoning us. Says it's for the girl. It's all lies, my son.
Mother's right. You just love money.
I can't go on. She is running off. She is running off with him.
His name is Martin. He served under me. He was wounded, so he retired. He tends to my 100 acres. He has no family left. Only Grace is left.
Smearing is a lie. Taking their assets is the truth. That old woman keeps provoking her son, as if she wants him to kill Martin.
Mrs. Quinn, need help. Leave it to me. It is a trivial matter. No need for you to act.
Sure. Thank you, Mr. Sharp.
Grace Marshall! Listen to me! You're born a marshal and die a marshal! No man will take you away!
Oh no! My son!
What? You want to kill him here?
We're catching adultery! It is none of your business!
One hit with that stick, and he's dead. Then you'll pay with your life. And all of you, each and every one, will face imprisonment.
Stop bluffing! Even if he dies, he deserves it! He came to our village to steal her! Pah! You adulterers!
Nonsense! He is the only relative I have left. He came to Marshall Village to seek justice for me. Are you deaf? Can't you see they're bullying your mother?
Mother!
Useless wretch!
Henry, look at him. Is he on 5-stone powder?
Looks like.
The marshals aren't rich, and the oldest son isn't favored. They're dirt poor. How can he afford 5-stone powder?
Oh no! Oh! Is there no one in Marshall Hamlet? Village head, where are you? Why am I so miserable? My son is useless. My daughter-in-law is stolen. And strangers are bullying us. Village head.
Why would anyone want to bring trouble look for trouble?
Unless it is for profit.
And it involves the man on the ground.
Involves the man.
Not Morgan. He was my husband's former soldier. Long ago, my husband entrusted him with 100 acres in Dragon City. Grandma Marshall has backup. They know everything. I bet it is the officials.
100 acres in Dragon City!
Worth 20 to 30,000 taels, in other words. Before the Quinns fell, Mrs. Quinn had it all planned.
I like this kind of far-sighted master.
I see. They're using Grace and Martin's kinship to kill Martin and take the land. With connections, they can make it work. I have 3 plans. Worst, divorce them. Sever Grace from her husband. Middle plan, transfer the land to someone else. As for the best plan, take down the mastermind. Leave the mastermind. Trouble will return sooner or later.
The mastermind. Besides the officials, there is one more. Simon Shea. When we broke off, the compensation I asked for was this 100 acres. Now both of us are exiled and ruined. We both know the other holds the wealth card. He is doing this just to stop us.
No wonder. I heard Dragon City has a gold mine. Looks like Simon Shea spread the rumor.
Making things up. He learned that fast. First priority now is to save Martin.
The village head is here!
Village head!
Idiot! Can't even handle this.
Everyone, this is our village matter. You outsiders shouldn't interfere.
We help the wronged. They're innocent. How can we watch you kill them?
He's still alive. Oh, he stole our village's wife. He must answer for it.
My cousin and I are innocent. I'll die to prove it.
Then go die! Stop talking! Let Martin pay with his life. That's it.
If my death can prove my innocence.
Grace Marshall, don't rush to die. Even if you die, they won't spare your cousin.
Village head, let it go. They've fought. They've made a scene. Just have Grace's cousin compensate some land.
Exactly. We can't really take their lives.
No! This adulterous pair must be drowned! Or else the Marshal's honor is at stake!
Ha! I've had enough of you! That hurts!
They're innocent! You can't just drown them! Who do you think you are?
That wretch hit me! Village head, you must see justice done!
Stop wailing! Worse than a pig!
See, even if you die, your mother-in-law won't spare your cousin. She wants him dead. Don't you want a divorce? I can help you. We can save your cousin.
Really? You can save my cousin and help me divorce?
My friend, better destroy 10 temples than break 1 marriage.
Mr. Marshall, with in-laws like this, you won't let her divorce. Does Marshal Hamlet only allow not divorce?
Don't talk nonsense. If this gets out, who'd marry into Marshal Hamlet?
Then report to the magistrate. Have a female coroner examine them. If they're innocent, then divorce. If they are guilty, we'll let the law decide.
This.
Divorce? I don't want it. Grace, I used to beg you and you'd relent. Why report to the magistrate today?
Ha! Report it! We must report it! Let the nobles deal with them.
Fine. I'll draft the petition.
Go!
Mother, wait!
Miles.
Lydia.
Go assist Mr. Sharp as his co-counselor. Sign second on the writ. We're still exiled. And with the kids, we shouldn't crowd the office. We'll wait for you in that alley.
Sure.
All right. Thanks.
It is the second big task she has trusted me with. I thought picking someone loyal and honest would suffice. Never expected such a mess.
Don't worry, it is fine. If Simon hadn't spread lies to interfere, Martin with 100 acres would suffice. We just hit a snag. We'll fix it.
What? Martin works for Sean. That 100 acres is Lydia's.
Impressive, right?
Lydia has so many backups. One after another.
Wow! Lydia is amazing!
I think Lydia is more reliable than my sons.
I agree. With Lydia around, I feel at ease.
What's wrong?
My stomach hurts.
Lydia, I'll take you to the restroom.
Let's go.
Sean, Lydia is so good to you. If we hadn't found this 100 acres, we'd be ruined.
She didn't blame you. Instead, she comforted you. Lydia's so understanding.
What a perfect wife. Sean, Lydia treats you like a son.
Like a son! More like a brother! Third brother, you are just jealous.
Sean, which way did you pray to marry such a wife? Alas, I've missed my chance. But my son hasn't. Tell me, I'll make him do the same.
Enough. Can't blame Sean entirely. After all, when we started, didn't we also put out one fire to start another? Sean lacks experience. It is only natural.
You're all spoiling him.
Lydia. Just leave it to Mr. Sharp. Is that all? Need any help from us?
I've sent Miles to help him.
Can Miles really help?
Henry, Charles, don't worry.
All right.
I heard a rumor. It is related to Simon.
Somewhat. Before the raid, we used the wedding as a cover to move most of our assets. But he must have guessed. I still hold the 100 acres.
It is really Simon's trap. He is overstepping his bounds. The Shees and Drakes should still be on their way to Southridge.
Not a trap? Just a move in his game? He is just testing the waters.
Sir, the marshals are here.
Is it done?
No.
Get out!
Yes.
What happened?
They're already on their way to the office. The marshals want you there.
Idiot! Do you know what? No body, no case means! Now it is half done! Making me clean up your mess!
What? Some out-of-towners are meddling?
Yes. He's a former legal clerk. The complaint is ready.
Meddling! I'll make him learn. Even if he's a dragon, he must bow to me. My father is Willowtown's second in command. The new magistrate is just a puppet of my father. Let's go find father.
Father! Father!
You! Watch your manners! Father, I heard that 100-acre field has a gold mine. If this works out, that land will be mine. Father!
The female coroner is already on my side. Marshall Village is coming. I'll handle this. Stay put. Don't cause trouble. I'll speak to the magistrate. Tell him to feign illness. I'll hear the case.
Thanks, Father!
Let's go.
Sir. What is the commotion?
Sir, it is Marshall Village. Grandma Marshall is suing. Says her daughter-in-law cheated. She wants them dead.
Ha! Is Magistrate Carter in?
Mr. Jordan, what brings you?
There is a country case outside, making a racket. Magistrate Carter, you are unwell. Need to rest. I'll handle it for you.
I've been here half a month, still unwell. You want me to recuse?
Your Honors, an urgent complaint.
Magistrate Carter, your turn.
Joseph has met his match. This complaint is sharp, sharply worded. This complaint is sharp, to the point. This scribe is no ordinary man. My mentor's letter asked me to look after him. New officials make a splash. My first fire hasn't started yet.
Magistrate Carter. I'll hear this case myself. Being unwell for half a month should be fine now. Willow Town is under my charge. Can't keep troubling Mr. Jordan.
The magistrate is hearing the case.
That right.
Didn't the people say the new magistrate has been feigning illness? Lindy, what's so funny?
Martin and his cousin's case should be resolved smoothly.
Really? How do you know? Didn't it just start?
Northfield officials roster.
Once in Northfield, I had the scouts gather this. I organized it myself. What do you see?
Magistrate Carter is on our side.
Yes, smart. Henry's most revered mentor is Charles Grant. We did him a huge favor. Father wrote about it. Uncle Charles wrote to make arrangements. So I had Miles add the name, to give it a try.
You have to admit it. Right. Lindy, do you think I could make a similar list? For the current generals.
Of course, everyone has weaknesses. Where there's desire, there's vulnerability. Note their desires and soft spots. That's their Achilles heel.
Oh, I see. Attack the mind. Lindy, can you teach me your broken writing?
If simplified characters could speak, they'd be crying now.
Even I have to. Guess half of it. If thieves got their hands on it, they'd be stuck too.
Sure, I'll teach you. But we have something to do.
Let's go. Third brother.
Not good. I need to make arrangements.
Mr. Jordan, let's hear the case together.
Sure. Go to the young master. Tell him to get men. Warn Grandma Marshall to stay quiet.
Yes.
Bring in the plaintiff and defendant. Bring in the plaintiff and defendant.
She slept with her cousin! Drown her in a cage! I am innocent with my cousin. The marshals bully us. They won't treat my daughter. I want a divorce with my daughter.
Present your evidence that Grace and her cousin committed adultery.
Why should I prove it? Make Grace prove her innocence!
Where's the proof?
I saw it myself! How could it be fake? She is my daughter-in-law. If she hadn't done that shameful thing, would I be yelling here?
The old lady is right. They say don't wash dirty linen if it weren't true. Why shame her own family?
What shameless people! They dare fool around in her home.
Grandma Marshall, I know you and your neighbor are having an affair.
What? Nonsense! I'll rip your mouth off! How dare you say that? Do you have proof?
I saw it myself.
Bullshit!
I really saw it myself. Then prove it. Prove your innocence.
You're slandering me!
Slander! Then prove it. Prove your innocence.
Usually in cases like this, the woman has to prove it. Why is this counselor picking on an old lady?
You killed a man last night.
Nonsense! Don't slander me!
I am not lying. I saw it myself.
Nonsense! I didn't kill anyone!
Huh. What proof do you have that you didn't kill?
I didn't even leave home!
Who can prove that?
My youngest son can prove it!
Your son was asleep then? How could he know? You didn't sneak out to kill?
That can't be right.
Hey, you, this morning, did you eat at the place across the street, leek and egg dumplings?
How'd you know?
Of course I know. I was right behind you. After you left, the owner said you had 2 bowls, but only paid for 1.
Nonsense!
I only had 1 bowl!
How can you prove it? Are you going to disembowel yourself to prove it?
Why would I do that? You say I had 2 bowls. Prove it!
Exactly. If someone says you had 2 bowls, make them prove it. Prove you had 2 bowls. Don't prove you didn't. Got it? I say you killed someone. Make me prove you did it. Don't prove you didn't.
Exactly. You can't just say, someone's a killer. Need proof.
Exactly. Right. Exactly.
Grandma Marshall, got it. You say your daughter-in-law had an affair with her cousin. Then you must provide proof. You can't make her prove. She didn't do it. Why don't you prove you and your neighbor are innocent? Am I right, everyone?
Accused without proof. The world would be chaos.
Make people disembowel. What has the world become?
Accused with proof. Or your empty words will ruin lives.
Good. You all understand.
Idiot. Kill them now. Swap the roles. We can't prove it.
Grace wants a divorce. Without a lover, would she dare?
Same as before. Where's the proof? Without it, this is slander.
My counselor is sharp, all on his own. He turned the case around.
Sir, though Grandma Marshall has no proof, there's no smoke without fire. Grace might not be entirely innocent.
Counselor Sharp, what do you make of Mr. Jordenstout?
Sir, the Book of Documents says, when in doubt, err on mercy. No solid proof here. Better to spare than wrong.
Well said. I find Martin Morgan not guilty. Grace Marshall is granted a divorce.
Magistrate! You can't rule this way! My granddaughter is a marshal!
The marshals are monsters! Give her the child!
They won't treat her. Stealing her medicine money.
The marshals are monsters! Give the child to her!
Thought I'd have to maneuver, but justice sufficed. I barely tried. How did it work out?
Mr. Sharp is a dark horse. He really delivered. How did Lydia find such a gem?
Mother, I don't want a divorce. Magistrate, you can't rule this way.
I am not done. Grandma Marshall framed her. 10 lashes.
Young Joe, plead for us. We withdraw. Ask the magistrate not to rule this way.
Nonsense! Shut up! Are you crazy?
Young Joe, we did this because you said so. You can't abandon us.
Nonsense! How could I know you?
You don't know me. I know you.
Ridiculous! All of Willowtown knows who I am. Why would I target your daughter-in-law? What is my motive? Didn't I have my man warn my son to shut that old woman up? Why didn't he warn me? Go to the young master. Tell him to get men. Warn Grandma Marshall to shut up.
Yes.
Magistrate Carter, this old hag is slandering me. She deserves a good beating.
Grandma Marshall, you claim you did this on someone's orders. Do you have proof?
Proof! Proof again! I don't! Wait! I have proof!
What proof?
They gave me 5 stone powder! I only gave my eldest half of it! I kept the other half hidden.
That old hag ruined it. If she hadn't kept half, we wouldn't be here. What? You say I gave you the powder? Where's the proof?
Heaven above, I swear! Young Joe's man brought us the powder! Poor folks like us could never afford it!
Well said. Where's the proof?
The leftover powder is at my house!
Mother! The leftover powder! I sold it!
What? You've killed me!
Ridiculous!
Captain Quinn. I failed you. If you hadn't arrived, I'd have lost the land.
It is over now. Don't dwell on it.
Captain Quinn, since you're here, send someone over. I'll return the land to you. From now on, I'll guard the land for you.
Now that we have it back, I have other plans for it.
Grace!
Oh no! Grace? Why don't you want me? Oh, Grace! Well, Matt's actually a good man. It is his mother that is the problem. Such a happy family, torn apart by his mother. Exactly.
Aunt Lydia, that uncle is crying.
Normal. Because he regrets it. But in front of everyone, he can cry so freely. Must not be his first time.
But men don't cry easily. Doesn't he feel ashamed?
No, because his tears get him benefits. He cries for sympathy and pity. He gets what he wants. It works. So he does it every time. As a man, he can't protect his family. Instead, he cries to make them pity him. Matt's pitiable. He brought it on himself.
He brought it on himself?
You woman, how can you be so heartless? As the saying goes, better destroy 10 temples than break one marriage. Right. Grace, Matt knows he was wrong. Just forgive him. Think of your daughter. That is right. Grace, don't listen to them. Nonsense. Listen to me. I won't steer you wrong. We won't cheat you.
You're a woman alone with a deaf daughter. How can you survive in this world?
I was wrong, Grace. I was wrong.
Look at Grace. She is so heartless. As the saying goes, one day as husband and wife, Matt usually treats her quite well. She just left like that. Her cousin made it big, became a big landlord. She dumped Matt to marry her cousin. No wonder. She must be with her cousin. Can't prove it. She is just after his money.
Stay calm. Soon they'll learn what it means to suffer in silence.
Aunt Lydia, are they telling the truth? Is Aunt Grace really a bad woman?
No, she's a good woman. The court has cleared her.
So what if she is innocent? She just loves money.
If she loved money, she wouldn't have married Matt in the first place.
Even if she didn't before, now she is that kind of woman.
I'll say it again. She's not greedy. She's just too considerate.
How is she considerate?
She is. I've always thought Willowtown has great morals.
She says we're considerate. How can you tell Willowtown has good morals?
Because men and women are all considerate. Men are considerate. Once rich, they want to take care of more girls, take more concubines. Girls are considerate too. Knowing he's broke, they leave him, so he won't suffer.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's not right.
What is that supposed to mean?
Grace is like that. She knows Matt is broke and useless. Even when their daughter is sick, he can't afford the medicine. So she divorced him. So he won't suffer. Isn't that considerate?
Yes, definitely.
Well said. Definitely.
Joanna, remember this. When you marry, keep your eyes open. As a good girl, don't be a burden to others, especially those in poverty. They're already struggling. If we marry into them, wouldn't that be too mean, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, come on! What the hell? Thank you, miss.
Oh my god! In this world, there are so many smart and eloquent people. Why can't I be one of them?
With that speech, Marshal Hamlet is doomed.
Lydia! Lydia! Lydia!
Well done, Mr. Sharp.
Lydia! Mr. Sharp's tongue dominated the court. Truly admirable.
Well done, Mr. Sharp. Not only did we win, we've also inspired the people. Westfield is a war-torn land. If the people just endure it, won't they be bullied by foreigners?
Winning today's case wasn't my doing alone. Mrs. Quinn, do you know the magistrate?
Miles, write a thank you letter and send it to the magistrate.
Sure.
Sean, we'll camp outside town today. We'll treat everyone tonight to a feast.
All right. Ha ha.
Feast time. All right. I'll take the men hunting.
Lydia, Mr. Sharp is a master at slander, just like father.
Why? Always blame yourself. What if the world is wrong?
The sages said, daily examine thyself.
Examine thyself.
Lydia, do you do that too?
Yeah, I do.
She does. Doesn't seem like it.
Lydia, isn't that a contradiction?
I examine myself daily. After checking, I am never wrong.
Henry, you are drooling on the chicken.
They're on our doorstep and we reflect. Useless. He should be the one to reflect on himself.
Well said. Blade outward. That is the mark of a strong man.
Mr. Sharp, you lived in the South for years. Could you tell me about the South?
Here we go. Simon tripped us up, and Lydia's going for his throat.
That winter, I saved Simon but got sick. The Drakes schemed to swap, and the Shees went along, calling off the marriage. We'll settle this.
Strike when the chance arises. That is the master I'll follow. Sure. Warlords rule the South, nobles in power. As for the Chandlers I served, I'll just say, their patriarch shares will, not woe.
Perfect!
Perfect? What?
Mr. Sharp, could you introduce someone to Chandler?
Mrs. Quinn, you want to dump Simon on them?
Once in Southridge, they'll pick a faction to join. And the Chandler's fate. After all, Chandler's best at stabbing backs.
Sure, I'll help. This gift will be unforgettable for the Shaz.
Then, Mr. Sharp, this must be done soon.
I'll write the letter tonight.
and have the post deliver it tomorrow.
Simon, this gift. I hope you like it.
Come here.
News from Willow Town.
Why don't you go play over there? That way.
What's the news?
Victor made a name in Willow Town. The whole case became a local classic. I heard Willow Town's people have grown bolder too.
Frontier people must grow strong to avoid being preyed on.
What's even funnier, your chat with the old ladies was so witty, it went viral. Now matchmakers avoid Marshall Village. As for Matt, he can't find a wife now.
Everyone says he's already struggling. You can't bear to marry a girl to him, adding to his burden.
Indeed. Pity and blame go hand in hand.
Exactly. He brought it on himself.
Let's go. Go. Ready to move out.
I have something to tell Mr. Sharp.
Go ahead.
Mr. Sharp, I'd like you to lead a group to stay in Dragon City. With 100 acres in Dragon City, develop the city. What do you think?
Well,
Scout team soldiers 6 or 7 injured. All minor wounds. Just need rest to recover. I've left them all in Dragon City. Also allocate 1,000 taels of gold. How about it?
their share of gold is 2,500 taels. She gives me 1,000. What trust in me? Sure. Since Mrs. Quinn trusts me so much, I won't decline.
Dragon City is vital to me. Please, Mr. Sharp, help me keep it safe.
Sure. 1,000 taels of gold. 100 acres of land. She has trusted Victor with half her fortune. She trusts him that much.
My money is my wife's money. She spends it however she likes.
As for selling herbs, it seems profitable, but raw materials earn the least. Basic processing pays a bit more, but the real money is in refinement. I have 3 prescriptions. Herb processing, and the steps are all noted. Also, the difficulties are marked as well. Once you reach Dragon City, start the pharmacy at once.
This, it is more than a fortune. It is a family heirloom, a secret recipe.
Indeed. I won't let you down, Mrs. Quinn.
Sean, have them pack the herbs. Let Mr. Sharp take most of them. We'll keep just a little.
Yes.
Go. Lydia. You trust him that much?
Trust, then use.
Aren't you afraid? He'll run off. He has a record.
Mr. Sharp has lofty ambitions. His goals are difficult. But to achieve them, he'd risk everything. Besides, Mr. Sharp won't fail me. If he does, I have my ways. To take back the land. Mr. Sharp, one last thing. Everything you do must put people first. Keep land, lose men, lose both. Lose land, keep men, keep both. Remember.
Understood. Take care.
Is this the art of war?
What's on your mind? Let's eat.
Go, go, Chief Young!
What's up?
Well, Mrs. Quinn, the herbs here are good and cheap. After Mr. Sharp left, we have 10 empty carriages. Not taking these good herbs back would be a waste.
Yeah, Mrs. Quinn.
I won't lead this time. Let William take charge.
Me?
You assist him. I'll handle the technical stuff. And just check the herbs. In Westfield, we must keep a low profile. Besides, William is my apprentice. I've taught him so long. Time to see the results.
William, can he do it?
Just try. He's better than you.
Go.
All right, let's go.
All right, one at a time. 100 tails. 100.
My 100.
200.
This is mine.
400.
800.
Guys, bet less.
Cut the crap. Just write it down. We gotta help the guys with David bet too. Or when we meet again, we'll be dead meat.
Right! Just keep the books.
Yeah, I am afraid I can't do it. If I lose all your money, I'll have to kill myself.
Shame on me. Don't say such unlucky things. Mrs. Quinn says you can. You have to. We don't trust you, but we trust Mrs. Quinn's judgment.
Will, Mrs. Quinn taught you so long. Whether you're a mule or a horse, you gotta prove yourself. Don't you dare let her down.
I'll bet 100.
Mrs. Quinn, you are joining in.
Me too.
Me too.
This is mine.
Do your best. I believe in you.
Yes.
Don't look at me. My wife's money is my money.
Aunt Lydia, we want to bet too. We'd like to withdraw half of the gold we deposited with you. Keep the other half.
What if we lose money?
We still have half with Aunt Lydia. We'll share it. With Rory's spending, I calculated he is almost bankrupt. We must pay off the debt, find new income. This is a golden chance.
Sure, whatever you decide.
Aunt Lydia, withdraw my share and Rory's.
Since you are withdrawing early, I can't give you the 7% interest. And Rory, you have no collateral left, so I am seizing your loan and interest.
Oh, okay.
Here's yours.
Aunt Lydia, I only have this much left.
Want me to count how many times you've borrowed and how much interest?
Aunt Lydia, I checked. It is correct.
You little. If not for your sister, you'd be working to pay me back.
They decided the next steps. Half-day traveling. Half-day gathering herbs. Time is sufficient.
Good. I am thirsty. I'm thirsty.
Marshal West.
Let's take a break here. Take a seat. We can't go in. Let's get water up front.
Rest up!
You two, go inside, chat with the innkeeper.
Here, drink.
I'll do it.
Mrs. Quinn, after setting camp, we'll collect herbs.
Will, if you trust me, take more men. Fewer carriages.
What? What now?
I follow Mrs. Quinn. Mrs. Quinn never acts blindly. Warless County must be up to something. Stick to the plan. Take 5 carriages also. Take more skilled brothers with us.
Sure. Sounds good.
Move up.
Before my bed, the moonbeams spread like frost upon the ground.
Last night, the wind and rain.
How many blossoms fell?
John! Let's have a spar! Come on!
Third brother, warmed up yet?
You're a beast, Sean.
I know you are good.
But don't make me look too bad.
All right.
Wipe your face.
You do it.
Come, let's go over there. Sean, Mother and I will make fish congee tonight. Take them to catch some fish.
Sure. Gather the boys. Take the nets. Let's go fish in the river.
Don't bother. We just got back. In this river, there isn't a single decent fish.
Gather the men. Let's go.
Sir Sean doesn't believe it!
Have a seat.
Sure.
See, no fish, right?
Hurry! Get more men to gut the fish. Sir Sean led us to over 100 pounds.
Wait, how is this possible? Whoa! There's another one!
Mrs. Quinn.
My wife's too good. Need to guard the kids. And the grown-ups too.
Stop it. That got you down. If money were that easy, would you even get a share?
Mrs. Quinn, how did you know we'd get nothing in Wireless County?
Didn't you get something? What do you mean nothing?
Please stop. Our carts weren't even full.
Since you can't figure it out, I'll explain it to you. Find a seat.
Over here.
Come on over, kids. Listen up.
You are a crafty one, kid.
Sent someone to the tea house to chat and picked up some info.
First, in this place, the oldest shop is barely 4 or 5 years old. Second, when they talked about Willow Town and the case we won, the innkeeper and staff were all amazed.
Mrs. Quinn, what is the logic here?
To see if a place is good for business, check 3 things. First, the pavilions and brothels and temple fairs. Is it lively enough? If the pavilions close, fairs are empty, and officials praise farming and study, it means the officials are rigid, barring outsiders from profiting. Even if you make money, you can't take it. But this point applies more to the Central Plains and the South. Second, do counselors wear silk and live well? If they can make a good living from lawsuits, it means the local court follows the rules.
Whoa, that's the logic.
Third, any decade-old shops. If none, locals can't even survive. Outsiders stand no chance.
Knowledge is monopolized by the elite. Secrets like these are kept in the family, yet she shares them with everyone, holding nothing back.
Did you all understand?
Sort of.
How about you?
A little.
Good.
With Lydia here, our younger generation will thrive.
What I said is actually for those wanting to open a shop here.
So this time,
Go to Wireless County and meet some brokers. Maybe you'll get a surprise. Remember, meet them in secret.
Thank you, Mrs. Quinn.
Thank you.
Go.
Lindy, you mean they secretly meet brokers to buy herbs and turn things around?
Yes.
Why? Can you teach me?
No private lessons. I want to know too.
Third brother. They're newlyweds. Why are you meddling?
It is windy here. Let's go chat over there.
I'm a bit slow. You'll have to teach me for a while.
Sean's gotten crafty.
It is windy. Shall we sleep in the carriage tonight?
Sure. I'll go get things ready. I'll boil some hot water. You can wipe up later. I'll keep watch for you.
All right. Let's walk and talk.
We're family. What can I know?
Wait, this...
Henry, why don't you teach me?
I can't teach you that.
I've noticed when Lydia's tired, she ignores me, so I can't let her overwork.
I am done.
All right, you lie down. I'll dump the water.
Dumping water. So eager.
Chances to serve my wife are worth fighting for.
John, did Lydia explain it to you?
Of course. Every worryless apothecary has connections. They force prices down, buyers market. But people need to live, so they trade under the table.
Matches what Henry said.
Will, can't take more. We can't fit any more herbs.
Wrong method. Effort wasted. Right method. Fortune doubled.
The most valuable herbs we'll take back to capital. We'll make a killing for sure. For the rest, I'll pay you 20% extra.
No way. How can we take your money? Without your guidance, we wouldn't have made a cent.
Even brothers keep accounts.
No, we'll only take the cost price. How could we take your money? That would be ungrateful.
Yeah.
I'll open an apothecary in Dragon City. If you really won't take this 20% profit, I'll convert it into shares of Dragon City Apothecary. Dividends on time. If you want to invest, go to Will to register. It is voluntary. No pressure.
All right, let's go tell everyone. Go.
Fairfield is near. These are shares in the apothecary. Those who invest are one of us. Those who don't, we'll part ways and go our own paths.
All right. Mrs. Quinn has finished the count.
All right.
Lydia. They've got good taste.
Look.
Justin and the two marshals are willing to follow us.
That's great. Most have invested. Only a few haven't.
I see they have families and can't leave. Understandable.
Yeah.
Today's results are good. Fairfield is near. We'll get some rest tonight.
Right. Send the scouts and remaining escorts to enter the city first. We'll follow Marshal West.
All right.
Once we're ready, we move out.
Hey!
Something doesn't feel right. The clothes. They're too clean.
Marshal West, whip our clothes a few times. But don't hit the skin. Then I'll patch them up.
You do it.
Me, old Luke, you do it.
Me? I can't. I dare not. I don't have the skill.
I remember. You're good with a whip. Why don't you do it?
That can't be right. What's wrong? All of them are here.
Something's off. The marshal and officers are all chubby. I've seen many exiled marshals. They're all skin and bones. Looks like the Quinns are something else. Did they prepare for this?
Alright, go on in.
Follow me into the city.
Here is where the Quinns rise again.